Welcome to the Wally Show Aftercast. All the stuff we didn't get to during the course of the show today. It is cold. Betty Lou loaned me her electric blanket. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, that is a game changer.
Yeah, I have an electric blanket that I bring into the studio with me every single morning. I enjoy it. It started because I was getting cold every morning, and I used to bring in a heater. But then the boys started complaining, saying that they were getting hot over. And I understood that. Because, I mean, that's not fair. So I decided, you know what? I'm going to get myself a heating blanket because then it'll just warm me up. Yeah. But now recently, Wally has been complaining constantly about being cold. Like it'll be 67 degrees outside, and he'll have his heater under his desk on full blast, blaring, with his coat that he wore to Antarctica, and then saying, "Is anybody else cold?"
I feel cold.
I think you have a medical issue.
I don't know. Like my hands are really cold right now, but you guys swear that you're not cold.
I'm fine.
Well, you got a heating blanket back on.
Yeah, but my hands are fine.
And you do have, I'd say, I guess you're wearing...
I have a sweatshirt and a jacket on.
I guess, okay, well, you're wearing a heavy sweater
Yeah,
today.
it's a warm sweater. Well, all of this to say, though, that heating blanket thing, it's kind of genius. It felt so good. I was like, oh my gosh, like a warm hug. And I was really surprised you shared it, I'll be honest with you. But thank you. And so I appreciate that. And so then when I gave it back to you, I was like, oh my gosh, my legs are cold. How have I lived this long with my legs being like this? I knew no better. And now, like, oh man, that is a game changer.
I know. Get one for you.
The only thing we could do different would be maybe to turn the heater up in the studio and then just not need any of it.
But that's the hard thing. When we turn the heater up, we're kind of good from 6 a.m. to like 8 or 9 o'clock. And then at one point or another, it turns a corner. And it becomes a sauna.
Yeah, I like that.
And once we close the door,
I'd rather be hot than cold.
No,
no, I'd rather be cold than hot.
No.
Same.
Any day.
I'm miserable.
What are you gonna do? Take clothes off? No.
Yeah, I'll work in my shorts.
No, please don't.
Yeah, I at one point in time when I was using her electric blanket, I took my jeans off, and so Betty's like, "Wait, what?"
Didn't see that.
Speaking of cold weather, there is a hack that some people are saying that putting cayenne pepper in your socks will help keep your feet warm. And some LA Rams players apparently were doing this in the game against the Bears on Sunday. And science says it actually does work. It seems more like an old wives' tale to me.
I wonder how it works or why it works.
Well, they say that it works when the cayenne gets on your skin. It widens the blood vessels. You know, because like if you eat cayenne, it's bad. But even if you get it on your hands burn and your face burns.
It's like if you have onions on
it's like pepper spray, basically. And so they say that it opens up the blood vessels, which opens up blood flow, and then it makes your feet more warm. How cold was it? Because, Gavin, I know you watched your Bears play the game on Sunday. How cold was it at the stadium?
I think it felt like 7 degrees. Which is it's
fun.
crazy. Like,
that's insane.
I think the forecast said it was 16 degrees this morning when we walked out. And that's us walking to our cars, waiting for a heater to get warmed up versus being on a field, maybe some wind chill, and getting hit by like 300-pound men.
There is nothing. Yeah, when it's freezing cold and you bump your hand against your desk and you want to cry, I can't even imagine getting hit by somebody when you're that cold. But like there is nothing I would want to sit outside exposed like in like 7-degree weather for. I can't think of anything that I would do that for. There's nothing that would be worth it.
For this game? As a Bears fan, I would have gone.
Would you?
Oh, yeah.
No.
Layer up, heat warmers, the excitement of just cheering for my team.
Yeah.
Would have been good.
I think there's got to be something out there that you would do that for.
I really can't think of it. Like
Stripers outdoor January concert.
Don't care.
If Haley, your daughter, wanted you to do something that it was out in the cold.
Cold plunge wedding. You did a cold plunge.
You took her to go see Justin Bieber. Stood out there with the girls singing Justin Bieber songs.
It was fun.
There are things that you would do.
I don't know, man, because it wasn't that cold and it wasn't that long. Like I can't even imagine 4 hours at a game like that, unless I could bring an extension cord down from the concession thing and have a heater by me.
Especially right now when you're like so iron deficient.
I know. I don't
frail.
know what it is. I'm freezing.
You should go see Carly.
Dr. Carly, the witch doctor? No. She's trying to get Betty to eat better.
She's got the solution.
No, she has a good idea for Betty. It's like the most sound advice I've heard her give in the last 2 years.
Really?
Yeah, when it comes to just eating more protein.
Oh.
She said I needed
should.
more protein.
Okay. Why?
It keeps you fuller longer, from what I understand.
That's very true. Said it for a couple of years now.
But when it came from her, it was a little different.
Sure. Well, because you paid for that advice.
Yeah, that's true.
It wasn't just the sweaty guy next to you telling you that.
That was rude.
That was good.
Let me talk about the real reason that I wanted to talk about this sports thing.
Cayenne.
The Cayenne, yes. Is that, do you remember this, Betty, last week when Gavin was so proud of his Bears? And I said,
Why?
Yeah, I said,
No.
Yeah, I said, Gavin, I bet you $10 that.
Oh, no.
Remember that? I said, I bet you $10 that they won't make it to the Super Bowl. And you're like, well, they got to get through this weekend, next weekend. And I said, they won't even get through this weekend. Knowing nothing about sports. Yeah, you can Venmo me. No, don't Venmo me yet. I think I might want cash.
I don't have that.
Because it makes it harder. And then you'll learn your lesson more about gambling. Like
You're the one that was gambling too.
but only to teach him a lesson about betting on the Bears. You know, like that was all. That's the only reason I did it. His dad asked me to, and so no. But like it was a friendly wager amongst friends. I know. This was a friendly. This is not a gambling problem. It was a friendly wager among friends, and I was trying to because I know nothing about sports, and I just went all in on, oh, your team stinks, and he's like, nah, you don't know anything, and it turns out I did know something.
It's a 50-50 shot.
And I won.
No, you did.
You know, here's the thing that I'm learning is, Gavin, you're all talk when it comes to sports because I won my imaginary league
I am
thing,
leaving
and
after the show today.
And then Wally predicted the win, and you couldn't.
With the Rams.
You literally know nothing.
How
Like,
do
we
you know
more than you?
How do you know less
And we
about
don't even
sports than
watch
us?
it.
Oh
It
man,
was a rough weekend.
your friends have got to be so disappointed in you.
My friends, whatever.
He's
All
like,
my friends are
what
Bears
friends?
fans. Why am I getting dunked on over here?
Yeah, calm down,
I'm
Wally.
sorry. I did not mean to dunk
course,
on you.
Gavin.
No, I want cash.
All right, no, I'm Venmoing
I want
you.
cash. I don't want
No,
Venmo.
you don't get to decide
No, I
how
should.
you get your money.
It's that way. It's harder for you.
I'll get breakfast tomorrow.
Okay, there you go.
Oh, okay.
Now Betty's in. So yeah, I there was a little part of me though that felt bad for you because I know you needed a win with that. And
Yet I still brought it up, and I still demand cash.
good point. Yes.
No, it was a fun weekend.
Yeah. So did you watch like you watched the whole game?
Oh, every ounce of it.
Because the end of it was amazing.
Oh yeah, we had this pass to tie the game that just shouldn't have happened.
Yeah.
It's something the Chicago. Let me just
Go ahead.
I'll take 2 seconds here on the Aftercast. Bears have done this all year, where we've had these improbable victories all season long. And so you've got our quarterback, Caleb Williams, just like scrambling back. It looks like he's going to get sacked. I'm sitting there being like, this is such a lame way for our season to end. And then he just chucks it up. You're like,
Yeah, we're done.
bummer. And then somehow, ball goes to the corner, left corner of the end zone. Our tight end catches the ball. Boom. Tie game.
Yeah.
Kick a extra point, tie the game up. Lose in overtime. Bummer.
Mm-hmm.
But I enjoyed the season. It was
Yeah,
a
and you
good
lost
time.
on a field goal too. I think that hurts even
Well,
worse.
it was one of those things. Again, let me clarify this real quick. So, just in overtime. So, when it's overtime, one team gets the ball first. They have an opportunity to score. The Rams didn't. They kicked the ball to us. And then for us, we received the ball. The rules say that for us, when we received that punt, all we had to do was kick a field goal to win it.
Yeah.
Per the rules.
Yeah.
And then we threw an interception. That broke my heart.
Oh,
and then the Rams
I
just
didn't know
had
that.
to march down the field within field goal
And
range.
just pop
And you're
one in.
sitting there watching their guy try to kick a field goal to win the game.
Yeah.
And you're like, miss. He makes it. You're like,
Right down the middle.
all right.
Yeah.
That's okay.
That hurts.
We were not favored to win the game. So it's okay. As a
They
fan,
have-
you wanted it, but
They've compared that catch though that got you to the overtime. To, there's a famous catch called the Immaculate Reception.
I don't even know what that is.
Back in the day. It was kind of the same thing. Massive Hail Mary should never have been caught. It's caught and changes the scope of the game. And so, like, they're comparing this to that. Like, so if nothing else, as a Bears fan, you're going to have a legendary loss. But you still, it'll still go down in like football history. Yeah.
I just watched the Immaculate Reception.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it is. Who was it in the game? Can you tell?
In this game, it's hard to tell. It's
49ers.
It's a Steelers reception.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know who caught it, but it was a good time. I will say, I was telling my wife this. So when it comes to like a hobby, let's say, like for me, a hobby is cheering for like the Bears.
Okay, that's a good way to look at it.
I don't follow any other sports team super religiously.
Right.
I've kind of grown into that point where there's really no inherent value in cheering for even a football team.
Right.
The way that I do. There's no inherent value in cheering for like 5 teams.
But if it's fun, it
is fun. But for me, the Bears are everything.
Do you have a Bears jersey?
I do. Yeah.
You do? Nice. Does it have your name or a player's name?
No, it has the quarterback before our current one.
Who's it?
Justin Fields.
Okay.
He's not good.
Yeah.
But
he's not good. I got this at a discount.
But I will say, I did tell my wife this, that Sundays for the last 5 months, I've been kind of semi-deranged.
Yeah.
Like I have to watch this game.
Sure.
And it comes at the cost of watching like a 1-year-old.
Yeah.
Of being attentive for a few hours every Sunday. And I said, I'm like, either I hope we can win it all, or I hope we just get done here, so I can just sort of come back down to earth for a little bit.
Got your wish. There's nothing wrong like being a fan or being a fanatic. It's something that you like doing, and there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, whether it's football or Lord of the Rings, I'd take football first. But you have things that you love and you look forward to, and I love that for you.
Thank you.
I have nothing in my life, so you're doing great.
You got pickleball shoes.
I got pickleball shoes. Yeah. Betty Lou, what story do you have to regale us with?
It looks like they will be changing how to write a movie in the future. So Netflix is starting it. And Matt Damon, he kind of went into it recently in an interview. He said that Netflix is aware that we get distracted as viewers on our phones because we're playing games or we're on social media as we're watching a movie. And so we miss a lot of things. And so Matt Damon said, quote, Netflix is like, can we get a big action scene in the first 5 minutes?
Yeah, 100%.
We want people to stay tuned in. And it wouldn't be terrible if you reiterated the plot 3 or 4 times in the dialogue because people are on their phones.
Yeah.
So I could see where in the future, I can only see where this would be a problem if you were in the theater because you're not supposed to have your phones out. So it could get annoying if you're like, we know.
Yeah, quit.
But
if you're doing stuff direct to Netflix and stuff, that makes sense.
If it's like, what do they call that? Streaming.
Yeah.
Then, I could see where that would be a thing. Because you have said before that you do this.
100%. And like the movie has to, whatever I'm watching, it has to be something that's like action enough or exciting enough or whatever that I want to see the visuals. Like when my wife and I will watch like 90 Day Fiance or whatever, I'm on my phone the entire time. And then if something happens or is said, I'll look up like, oh, okay, now it's got my interest. But then when it doesn't, I go right back. I'm still listening. I'm multitasking. But
yeah, that's what it is. A better term for it is multitasking.
It really is. But like, you have to, we've gotten so short with our attention spans and you have to earn people to watch or listen to what you're doing. And so like, I get this. I saw the movie.
I don't know. You've watched a couple of things on on TikTok where I'm like, that does not earn your right to watch.
Oh, I have some real bad ones on Instagram that are so lame, and I know it. I have a couple guilty pleasures, James Chapeski being one of them. And then now there's this new redneck kid who tries to rap and is the worst ever. But it's ironically bad, and I love it.
But he doesn't know that.
No, he doesn't know it. I really don't think he knows it. And I really think he has people in his life that hate him because they're like, you need to do more of that. Because the comment section is so good. Like, it's so good. But anyway, I got lost. Now I even can't remember how I got here. My ADHD is kicking in right now. So what were we talking about?
Let's let him flounder a little bit.
Go for it.
Wait, James Chapeski. Watch. Oh, got it. I'm back.
Okay.
I watched
you got it.
the Netflix movie. I guess it was a Netflix movie with Matt Damon and Ben Affleck.
Oh, that's out?
Called The Rip. Okay.
Oh, I didn't know it was out.
Yeah, apparently it's out. It gives you a warning at the front, which was interesting because I don't know what it's rated, but it said
Probably
pervasive language.
Yeah.
It didn't.
Pervasive.
And my wife goes,
Wait.
"What does that mean?" And I go, "I think it's going to be a lot of swear words." Holy moly!
I will say, I watched one clip
Yeah.
of hey, we're gonna go do a
Yeah.
bus tonight.
Yeah.
And it felt like one of
Every
the
other
characters,
word.
it literally felt like that.
Yeah. Every other
Why?
word. I don't know. Every other word was
Like,
the F
what
word.
does that add to the plot?
I will tell you this. In that world, like the cop world,
I bet it is.
it's probably pretty accurate.
Yeah.
Because if you were to do a movie about mainstream radio, like, because I worked in that, and when the mics were down, holy moly, the language. The F word's an adjective, and it was used every time.
Sure.
And so I see it in that world. I see it as being kind of probably true to life, but it's like jarring. And then the problem comes when it stops being jarring and you don't even notice it anymore. That's where our society gets with sin. We get comfortable with it to the point where you don't notice it anymore. And then that's kind of a mess. The movie itself, I was like kind of like, it's like, it felt like a B-rate cop movie. And there were some things you're like, why are they, that makes no sense.
Really?
With how they're telling the story. But then when you get to the twist at the end, you go, oh, okay.
Oh.
So it did have a twist at the end that I didn't see coming.
Good movie though.
Yeah.
'Cause, like, there's
language is horrible.
I know.
Movie is, I would put it at a B. I would put it at a B.
It's one of those movies. It's weird with Matt Damon and
Ben Affleck.
Affleck.
Yeah.
They, I feel like, tend to lean nowadays more into their R-related content.
Yeah.
But I'm such a bigger fan of some of their stuff, and mostly Damon's stuff that's a little on the cleaner side. I love We Bought a Zoo. That's
yeah.
That is the best.
Yeah, that is a
no
good one.
reason to be the best movie ever. Best Matthew Damon. Why am I saying that? Matt Damon movie.
Yeah.
Just so people can understand where the radar is.
Yeah.
You saying that's a B-ish movie.
Yeah.
Okay. What would you say is the top tier A?
Training Day. No, I'm just kidding. Training Day had so much language in it, too.
Any movie.
Wow.
Like any movie.
Oh, Braveheart's an A for me.
Really?
Yeah, I think Braveheart's fantastic.
That one I actually stopped in the middle of because I was like, this is so boring.
It's a guy movie.
Top Gun 1 and 2, A+.
They're actually both really good.
Okay, you, Gavin? What would you say A+?
I'm a rom-com guy. Overall, About Time is a really good rom-com about a guy who can go back in time.
And find love again?
It is though.
That's fun.
It's his way
It's
of.
got Rachel McAdams in
It's
it.
Rachel McAdams.
Oh, yeah, I like her.
I never saw it, but yeah.
It's a good one. I will say, the older I've gotten, I went to the film school.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you did.
But if you give me just a giant robot versus alien action movie, I'm in.
I'm so out.
Who has done that well?
Pacific Rim.
Oh, really?
Is a fantastic.
Really? I had no desire to see that.
Anything that lets me sort of just back out of thinking during a movie. I don't want to have to think.
Yeah.
I don't want to have to apply my brain while I'm spending $10 to go see a movie and $12 for popcorn.
Sure.
Give me something that's dumb and action driven.
What's an A for you then, Rock?
That's a
To
good
me,
question.
an A was I loved The Village.
Oh, M. Night Shyamalan.
with
yeah.
Joaquin
Scary, but with
Phoenix,
an explanation.
because it had just enough heart as well as just enough. Yes, when Ivy and
Joaquin Phoenix's character.
what was his character? It was something like
Rick?
Belushi or I don't
Mike?
remember. It was it was something. Anyway, but I think it just had the perfect everything. I loved it.
Okay.
I would say the same for Signs. I would give that one a top tier
Really?
A.
So-
Yeah, because there was enough comedy as well as enough heart and enough scariness.
Okay, we know at home you watch all the
Okay, but also
Yeah.
I would give an A plus to You've Got Mail.
Oh, yeah, it's a classic.
Also, an A+.
I was hoping it was you, Shopka.
An A+ to
Don't
Seven
cry.
Brides for Seven Brothers.
Okay, that's a
Okay.
classic
Sure.
that you like.
And maybe an A+ to Return to Me.
Oh yes, with
David Duchovny.
David Duchovny, where
With
his wife dies.
Yeah, the
And-
monkey. The monkey knows the girl has the heart of the other girl.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
gosh.
That did not
There
sound.
was so
Yeah,
it was
okay.
so good. There was
his
so
wife-
much
That,
comedy,
please sell
but
that.
so
Yeah.
much heart.
His wife
she's
dies,
from. I know her.
and
Okay.
she was like worked with monkeys. She dies in a car accident. Her organs get donated to this other lady.
Yep.
And then he starts to fall in love with this other lady.
But he doesn't know.
But he doesn't
that
know
she
it.
has his dead wife's heart.
Organs, yeah.
Okay,
And
so
so then the
7
monkey knows it though. Like the monkey senses
Why
it.
is
Yeah.
there
gosh.
a monkey?
Because she worked with monkeys.
It's
the first
so
lady.
So it's
beautiful.
like, did you guys ever see the Will Smith 7 Pounds movie?
Yes.
Maybe
No.
rated R. Also,
Yeah, I
wouldn't
saw it,
recommend
yeah.
it inherently.
No.
It's like Will Smith is going down this road, and for whatever reason, I think he's like distracted by his phone or something.
Yeah.
Crashes a car, kills like 7 people in it. All this, and then he, in
Has to
essence,
atone.
he's atoning for it by he promises to donate like his eyes, his kidney, his lungs, his heart to people,
Mhm.
and then in the end,
I forget how it ended.
I forget how it ends.
Yeah.
But in essence, that people get all that stuff. But he fell in love with a woman during the movie. I can't remember her name.
Did she have?
She gets his heart.
She got his heart.
Yeah.
She had a failing heart, and she got his heart in the end.
Yeah.
And so-
Oh, that's precious.
Really sad.
Yeah. Do you gravitate more towards not the scary movies? Like you don't like the evil demonic stuff, but like the stuff like Signs or things like that are like suspenseful. Do you
Oh,
gravitate more
love
to
it.
that than you would like
Love
a
it.
rom-com?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But do you like
Yeah,
stuff
because to me the
that's-
rom-com can lean a little cheesy.
Easy and fast.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
And I
about
don't
suspense? That like, is there a line when it comes to suspense? Because we saw a movie last year where it was the guys who were is like the bottom of the ocean where they were trying to save a guy.
Oh yeah, what was that called?
Oh.
Breathe or Last Breath?
Last Breath.
or
I think that might be it.
Something-
Something. It
Miles
was based on a
Teller.
true story.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Working an oil rig.
I
that blew up.
enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
I
fine.
enjoyed it.
But do you
I
like
wouldn't-
do you like suspense that's also blended with lack of explanation?
No.
Yes.
Because that's what Signs and The Village deals with until
Yes.
kind of the end. Of
Yeah.
their
What I really love is if they can bring on the tensity of the situation,
tension.
but then add a little bit of like a romance type thing going on.
Yeah.
I really like that.
Sure.
That's my
then
favorite.
Top Gun 2 would be your choice.
Did you ever see Top Gun 2?
No, I wouldn't even waste my time.
Top Gun 2, they did such a good job
No.
at
Here's what I cannot watch that movie and not think I am just helping a 67-year-old man
Oh, he's
feel
like
like
60.
he's still 20 years old. Like this is sad. Let it go. It's kind of like seeing the Rolling Stones still touring.
is
Like
sad.
retire.
From
Let
a
it die.
movie
Bon Jovi.
standpoint, though, from a sequel movie standpoint, I
No.
think they really did knock it out of the park on doing homage to the first one and the different callbacks without living in it or crutching on it and then moving forward. Now
'Cause
then
it
it
was-
gets super implausible,
It does.
obviously.
And it was 30 years after the fact.
Yeah.
They did an interesting thing with the bad guy, the villain.
Yeah.
And then they never identified like the nationality.
Oh, of course.
said
Yeah, it's
bad guy,
political.
'cause
Like
it was mid 2020,
Yeah.
2021 range.
Now I am excited about. We try and do this every month, but have a movie
what are
day
we seeing?
yeah. When are we going?
Next
again?
Tuesday.
next
week
Tuesday,
from
so
now.
a week from today.
Okay.
But
yes.
that movie that we're gonna go see,
Mercy.
yeah, it looks really
Oh
good.
yeah, with Chris Pratt and where basically it's a sci-fi thing where you get not sci-fi but futuristic where you have 90 minutes to determine your guilt or innocence in a court and it's all like digital and things that are happening.
AI,
yeah, and then he's a judge,
and he's accused of killing his wife.
right? And
He's put in that chair,
Yeah.
and then there's some AI. Did you do it?
Yeah,
and he
it
gets
sounds-
to prove his innocence.
exactly.
Ugh, that looks good.
It seems kind of interesting. So that's next Tuesday. Oh, so Marty will be back because Marty's going to Florida. Oh no, she won't be because she leaves Saturday. No, so Marty
Wow,
won't be with
that
us.
sounded way too excited.
Oh, she won't be.
Whoa.
No. No, it was a realization.
Well,
like,
we do have to
she won't
figure
be.
out, because usually she does come with us,
Yeah.
and then we have to figure out food according to that situation.
Yeah, so we don't have
but
to.
if we don't, then
Yeah.
Not a bad
She did
time.
ask me, like, why do you guys always go to Chewy's? And because there was something else we were
went to
talking about,
Cane's.
and she's like,
that's a crazy question.
2 times in a row
Because it's Chewy's. It's amazing.
oh, I know. She doesn't get it. But like we do, like we will default to Chewy's a lot, which I have zero problem with
It's
because I
right
like
by
it. Yeah.
The theater.
I'm curious, like what I wish I could remember the place we were talking about going because I was like, oh, that is a good idea. We haven't been there.
Teriyaki Madness?
No,
Is that,
that's not that good.
Is it really
It's not that good,
Oh,
no.
Thank you for saving
It's
me.
mediocre.
I
I
liked
need to go
it.
there.
Did you?
Did you go?
I was like,
I like
eh.
it.
Okay. I mean,
Did
I
we
can do
talk
it.
about going somewhere new?
I can't remember, but I like. Yeah, I'll figure it out anyway.
All right, let's get to birthdays.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
We've got 2 of them for the same person. Oh, wait a minute. Wait.
What?
One of these came in December of last year.
Oh, there
and
it
one
is.
came in January of this year.
And it's the same person.
Yes. So Kaylee wants to wish her mom, Carmen, a happy birthday.
Let's go, Carmen.
Saying she is actually my grandma. Oh. She took care of me basically my whole life. My dad and my mom had me young, and I'm so thankful that they gave me to her, and she took me and has taken care of me for 15 years. Oh,
That's
that's
cool.
precious. Happy birthday.
Yeah, because if you're a mom, you were done raising kids when you raised your kids, and then sometimes grandmas find themselves back in the place of being moms. And I love that she chose to make that choice to raise her, and she's thankful. I love that.
Question: what is your favorite memory of each other, making it the funniest embarrassing memory?
Oh my gosh! Like Betty and I have been together a lot longer. And it's almost like a marriage where like all the memories start to run together.
That's true.
After a while. I mean, when you think about it.
I'll tell you my favorite with Wally, because it's right off the bat
Really?
one of the best.
When you were like, what, 20?
I can't even remember. It was a long time ago. It was when Zach was with us. But I've told it before, but he was in the office.
Oh,
He was
yeah.
his ADHD was running rampant.
Couch.
He was trying to do too many things, and he was coming up on a break. And Zach yelled at him, and he was like, 2 minutes or whatever. I don't know. And Wally comes running out of the office, and he tries to jump over the couch, and his foot got caught on the top
sunk
of it.
right in it.
And he fell face first onto the floor, and all you hear is, push the button.
Yeah, I cracked my knees so
button.
bad. I was so trying not to
It
like
was
scream.
so funny.
Yeah, it
that
was bad.
Great.
It was bad. Huh.
I think I feel I got secondhand embarrassment for you, Gavin, when you went through the phase of the
The headband?
Yeah, the headband
Yeah.
situation.
Yeah.
I got secondhand
that's fair.
embarrassment
Yeah.
for you.
Gavin's young, and he was trying to find himself
I was
still.
probably
Yeah.
like 24.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like my daughter did the same type thing. Like she was trying to try on different personalities and who am I and things like that. And that's where you need people in your life that are like,
That
all
will
right,
humble you.
you were jumping in. We're gonna tear you up a little bit, but it's for your own good.
People who have been through it. You
Yeah,
know?
people who have made
And-
those mistakes. I've
and
had a
it-
bandana tied around my thigh before. I did in the
I would
80s.
never do that. But
Yeah.
10 years from now, we'll see what I'm doing when
Yeah.
it comes to
Yeah, that's
criticizing.
true. That's true.
I don't know, someone else.
What
that
about
was a
y'all?
rough day. Do you want me to go first? Or do you
Sure,
have
go
something?
ahead. I like my memory is not what it used
Yeah,
to be.
sure, for sure. Grandpa. I think favorite memory with you,
Mm-hmm.
Betty, is the actual day of Cake Gate was like I've joked about it. Knowing I'm in this is knowing how like hilarious, and it was such a like whoever did it. I don't know, maybe we do know, but like. When it happened, it was such an entertaining day because I pulled like footage of you being like, check the trash can.
I mean anger, and still to
Like,
this day,
it was-
I still have yet to find the humor in it.
No, it was a good day. It was a hilarious day. Again, it's been 7 years, so maybe we should let go of it. But
never.
So
Never.
it's hilarious that 7 years later we can joke about it.
My
That's hilarious.
favorite part of Cake Gate, though, came after. It was probably a week later.
Yes.
When it had gotten so blown up and so ludicrous, where Betty blew it up.
No,
no.
It didn't get blown up enough.
Yeah, you blew it up to ludicrous levels, but that's what we do, like on the radio. So I loved it. I'm here for it. I'm eating popcorn. I'm like watching it, and I'm just letting you go nuts to the point where we had to have a meeting down here with our boss and had to have a come to Jesus meeting with people. And I loved it because it started off as something somewhat serious, kind of, and it just got insane.
Well, it was funny though because you had that situation, and then it was like maybe again 5 or 6 days later, like somebody else was like, "Hey, somebody ate something of mine."
Yeah,
it wasn't even the only situation. Yes, somebody ate something else of Steve's. Yeah, and so it was this weird, like, okay,
I will say,
people.
Once that guy was gone, it stopped. So
that's true.
And I'm here.
Yeah.
That is very true.
Favorite memory with you, by the way.
Yeah.
It's funny, it's not even serious, but like legitimately just from a career standpoint, from a adult standpoint, getting yelled at for like not doing my job well in the first few months, which again we can laugh at.
Yeah.
Changed my life.
It's funny now. At the time, Gavin almost cried. It was rough.
I was like, I complained to somebody after work that day. Not complained.
I'm sure you did.
It was like I was like, this was tough.
Yeah.
And I'm one thing too. I am absolutely astounding at admitting when I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Or knowing that I'm wrong too.
Yeah.
Definitely was in the wrong in that moment, and was like, man, it's been a rough day.
You were young,
23,
and I had
maybe an adult,
and kind of still like in the Gen Z phase, and
good point.
And I don't work that way, and so it was like, all right, well, I need to get you on my page quickly, and that was the best way I knew how to do it. But I did tell you, I did tell you, I said, A, I'm trying to make you better than your generation, and B, like, if you'll lean into this, you'll have a career the rest of your life in this business because you'll be great at it. And then to your credit, you turned it around like super fast. And now I'll literally look down and go, hey, I think I want to get that. Oh, and you've already got it pulled up. You're already like, you're in my head and you're thinking ahead, which is great.
Now, the best part of it was, Betty, put a best of show. Put a best of hour in. I'm gonna get into this guy.
I did.
And then you need to decide if you're gonna work here.
I did, yeah.
Or start looking for another job.
Yep, absolutely.
I don't want to work here.
I know. I've had those too. I got threatened in my job early on too, with my boss. And it was so funny because my boss, it was Tommy, who was our talent coach. One day he called me in and he was really mad at me about something at another radio station I worked at. And he basically goes, I got a box full of demo tapes over there that would love to have your job. And I literally, because I just had a conversation with him like a week earlier about it. I go, is that the same box that you said everyone in that box is horrible? And he goes, his head's about to explode. He goes, get out of my office now. And I'm like, okay, I'll see you, man. And that was the last we ever talked about it. And I've known this guy for 33 years.
Wow.
We never talked about that again.
Let me say one more fun memory with you, Wally, is when you were so confident in that you could do stand-up comedy.
Oh, that is my worst moment.
Thankfully, I have it on video, but
worst moment.
That was one of the best days of my career.
I cringe at that one still to this day.
We should watch that.
No, that one's really bad. Because I think what bothered me about that is I had come off of like doing a cruise or something like that, and I was basically writing jokes every night for the crowd. And so we all had a shared experience and stuff, so it was way easier. Mm-hmm. And then I get up in this little room with just you guys wanting me to fail.
Yeah, 3 of us.
And then it just got,
Zach.
it got so bad. And then it was in front of that intern that we didn't like. And that was the whole reason that happened, because the kid said he did comedy or whatever. And then
he nailed it.
He was horrible too.
He was pretty bad.
I was setting him up to fail, and then I failed too. I was like, oh no. So bad. That one makes it. There are certain things that on the right day, if I talk about them, my eyes will tear up. That is one of them. For sure.
I'll play it at your funeral.
Yeah, please. That one.
So I was on a cruise and went to the bathroom. I remember that joke too.
So bad.
Okay, what about you?
I don't know. I
can't.
I'm struggling to think. I honestly am. I'm struggling to think of things that are like
We're not memorable.
No, they're like. again, it all starts to roll in. Like, I mean, there were things that I loved, like the disaster preparedness stuff, like I did with Betty for a while. Like, I came in with a leaf blower and blew all of her pages everywhere.
That would be tough on.
There was like picking on Betty back in the day. There were so many good moments. For like locking her in her trunk, putting her in the dumpster. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You don't like to remember those days, but those were good days for me.
Again, you got to repay the favor.
Yeah. Like every Cinco de Betty could be a good one for you. Mm-hmm. Those were my worst moments again. It's funny, your best moments and my worst moments coincide and vice versa. And so do happy marriages. All right. Well, that's going to have to do it for your Aftercast for today. And as always, thanks for being a potty.